General Hospital texts reveal Steve Burton's ex-wife jealous of Fiancé. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Towards the start of the new year, Steve Burton announced that he had recently gotten engaged. However, text messages have recently come to light revealing a rivalry between Burton's fiancée and his ex-wife. This also came to light during Burton and Guston's current legal battles. Steve Burton announced his engagement back in January. As an actor, Burton is best known for his work in soaps. Notably, he is arguably best known for playing Jason Morgan on General Hospital. He is also known for playing Dylan McAvoy on The Young and the Restless. In his personal life, Burton was married to Cherie Guston from 1999 to 2023. Since then, he has recently become engaged to Michelle Lundstrom, who herself is known for appearing on Netflix's Barbecue Showdown. However, as In Touch has recently reported, text messages between Guston and Burton show that has some resentment towards Lundstrom. This comes to light as they are already facing off in a legal battle over child custody concerns. As previously reported, court documents have recently highlighted Burton's custody battle with Guston. At one point, documents claimed Burton gave up his California home and moved to Tennessee, believing Guston had wanted to move the family before deciding to move back to California. This was highlighted in the recent messages. In a text message dated October 22, 2024, Burton wrote, "Cherie, you have to stop this. I work my *** to take care of everyone. Everyone. You moved and moved back, and I'm not sure what world we're living in where that is not the truth, and it's documented." Burton had previously complained that his recent move also kept him from spending time with their daughter Brooklyn. His message continued, texts, "People bank records. What's going on here? Not one person believes I talked you into moving. You think it's ok to behave this way, and actually tell you lawyer that, and that is troubling. And now you think not alternating holidays is right, and that's ok." Guston responded to this, writing, "Enough already with the moving and moving back. Nobody is saying I didn't buy a house there. It was a horrible decision, and you know darn well you kept telling me the future is not in California. I literally came back to California after 2 weeks in October of 2023. You had a house until May 2024, and you still chose to get out early because you couldn't get to Tennessee fast enough. You said you want to be there." It was then Guston's messages appeared to bring up Lundstrom. As she continued, "You're just upset because I messed up your plan to be closer to your girlfriend. That's fine. Live where you want, but please stop already with the I moved and moved back." Guston also asserted, "I accommodate every single time you want to see Brooklyn. I never stop you. I guarantee you if it was turned around you would not do the same for me." Burton also touched on Guston's feelings about Lundstrom. As he noted, "You're so angry you stopped saying her name and have to say girlfriend geesh. Remember, when you would say Michelle and then stopped. Please get help." Recent news out of the entertainment world has fans buzzing with speculation as texts allegedly involving Steve Burton, the famous General Hospital star, and his ex-wife, Cherie Burton, have surfaced, sparking rumors of jealousy regarding his fiancée, Cherie Guston. Steve Burton, best known for his portrayal of Jason Morgan on the long-running soap opera, has had his personal life publicly discussed before, but the most recent revelations have cast a spotlight on his relationship dynamics in a very different way. The text messages, which were reportedly obtained from a private conversation, seem to suggest an underlying tension between Cherie Burton and Cherie Guston, a situation that could potentially spill over into the media's view of Burton's family life. But what exactly is going on? Fans and followers of the Burton family know that the actor's relationships have always been somewhat under the microscope due to his high-profile career and status within the soap opera community. With recent reports surfacing about alleged jealousy, Emotions are running high as more details emerge. The texts reveal various messages, some of which hint at Sherry's dissatisfaction with her ex-husband's current relationship. There's a sense of bitterness in some of the messages, although it is unclear whether these statements are directed at Burton's fiancée, Sherry, or simply represent Sherry's feelings regarding the entire situation. While some of the texts appear to show frustration over Steve's evolving life, others suggest a more complicated emotional undercurrent, perhaps tied to unresolved issues from the Burtons and Sherry Burton's divorce. Before delving deeper into the alleged jealousy and texts, it's important to understand the backdrop of Steve and Sherry Burton's separation. Their divorce came as a surprise to many, given that the couple had been married for over 20 years. The split was amicable on the surface, with both parties expressing mutual respect for each other, especially considering their shared responsibility in raising 3 children together. However, as with many high-profile separations, rumors of underlying tensions and personal struggles inevitably begin to surface. Steve Burton's role on General Hospital has kept him in the public eye, which likely didn't make the end of his marriage any easier. In the wake of the divorce, Burton found love again with his fiancée, Sherry Guston. The two have been an item for some time now, and while the couple has been relatively private about their relationship, fans were quick to offer their support when they became engaged. Despite the outward support, Sherry Burton's feelings towards Sherry, at least according to the texts, may not be as warm as one would expect. It's unclear whether this jealousy stems from personal insecurity or the complexities of navigating the post-divorce family dynamic. What is clear, however, is that these texts have caused quite a stir on social media, igniting debates about the complexities of blended families and jealousy in relationships. Public reactions to the alleged texts. When news of the texts first broke, reactions from fans and followers were mixed. Some social media users expressed empathy for Sherry, acknowledging that it can be difficult to watch an ex-partner move on with someone else. Others, however, sided with Steve Burton and Sherry, insisting that their relationship was their own business and that any animosity between the ex-wife and the fiancé should be handled privately. The text messages, which have not been fully made public, seem to paint a picture of Sherry feeling left out or overshadowed by Sherry's presence in Steve's life. Some observers are pointing out that there may still be unresolved feelings on Sherry's part, which could make it difficult for her to come to terms with Steve's new chapter. However, many fans are questioning whether these texts accurately reflect the situation or whether they've been taken out of context, given that texts can often lack the nuance of face-to-face conversation. In the world of social media, where rumors spread quickly and opinions are often polarized, the texts have opened up a broader conversation about jealousy, family dynamics, and the pressure of living life in the public eye. The Burtons and Gustons have been navigating their relationships privately, but the recent revelations have forced their personal lives into the spotlight once again. The challenges of blended families in the public eye. The dynamics of blended families, especially when they involve well-known public figures, can be incredibly complex. For Steve Burton and his ex-wife Sherry, the blending of their family with their respective new partners can lead to both emotional and logistical challenges. The presence of Sherry in Steve's life adds another layer of complexity, especially for their children, who may be adjusting to the new reality of their parents' relationships. Likewise, for Sherry, navigating the nuances of co-parenting with Steve, while dealing with the emotional implications of his new fiancé, can create an emotional landscape that is hard to manage in such a public forum. While Sherry Burton has kept much of her personal feelings about the situation private, the text messages reveal a side of her that many fans hadn't seen before. Jealousy, though a natural human emotion, can be difficult to acknowledge or express, especially when the individual in question is an ex-spouse trying to find peace in a new phase of life. For Steve and Sherry, their public relationship has been scrutinized in the media, and the pressures of living life under such a magnifying glass can lead to stress and tension, not only between partners, but
forward,
also between families.
what's
What's next for Steve, Sherry, and Sherry? As with any family dynamic, time is often the key to finding peace and understanding. For Steve, Sherry, and Sherry, it's likely that the coming months will require significant emotional work and communication to navigate their evolving relationships. The tension hinted at in the text messages may not necessarily define their future, but it highlights the challenges that many families face in similar situations. For fans of Steve Burton and his family, there is hope that these issues will be addressed privately and with care. The love between Steve and Sherry is evident, and their engagement shows that they are committed to building a future together. However, the concerns expressed by Sherry, as revealed in the texts, cannot be ignored. It is clear that, like many ex-couples, the Burtons will need to find a way to balance their individual happiness with their shared responsibilities, particularly when it comes to co-parenting their children. While the drama surrounding Steve Burton's family life continues to unfold, one thing is clear. This situation is far from uncommon in the world of blended families and divorce. The tension between Sherry and Sherry may resolve over time, but for now, fans and followers are left wondering how this situation will evolve in the public eye. The texts have sparked a conversation about jealousy, co-parenting, and navigating relationships in the midst of personal transitions, offering a glimpse into the complicated realities of family life in the spotlight. As we await further developments, the focus will likely shift from the texts and personal drama to the way these relationships evolve in the coming months. Whatever happens next, the public will undoubtedly continue to watch closely, hoping that Steve Burton, Sherry Burton, and Sherry Gustin can all find a way to navigate the challenges of their blended family with grace and understanding. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updated news.